Good afternoon, my beautiful people. So, I'm a registered Democrat, okay? But for some years now, I have not felt connected to the party, or I should say aligned with the party. And I think that a lot of people who are Democrats feel that way. And I think it's because the people who are running the party and the people who somehow get elected, um, they are steady trying to find themselves, and they are not really in alignment with the party. Whether it's with the far left or the far right or the center of the party, whether it's the socialists, I think they call themselves, or progressives, and all these different moderates, different fractions of the party, regardless of what they are. I think they don't know who they are themselves, and they're too busy trying to find the wave to ride. Basically, what's in and what's out, instead of basically going back to the core values, serving the people, and what's doing best for the American people as a whole. And I'm bringing up this because I heard some Don Lemon mention the fact that um, the DSA, I think they call themselves, the socialist party person who runs it, went on Fox saying something about defunding Supreme Court, taking that away, or taking away the presidency, and Congress and all that. And yeah, and it was like the defund the police thing. And it's like nobody wants these institutions to be completely demolished, and taken away. I don't think people as a whole want that. What they want is us to get back to, or what, not back to, but finding a way for these institutions to work for everyone. Because a lot of times they have not. And they have been rooting in people saying that they're for everyone, but it has not worked for everyone. And groups of people have found themselves excluded from it. Just like with, and that's just like with a lot of parties in the whole too, where they have found a way of excluding people and making it say only working for a particular part of different individuals. And people as a whole, like I said, they don't want these institutions gone. They want them to work for everyone, not people with money who find their way of buying their way into these institutions, and finding a way for them to work for them rather than working for the American people, or what they were designed to do. So like I said, I just don't like when people just get on talking TV and just want to clickbait, or feel like, okay, yeah, we on and popping. Okay, so let's try to do this and let's try to do that. And it's like you're just really trying to do what's best for you, or do what's best to get yourself out there and known, or somebody to get you traction, instead of what needs to get traction as a whole in America. Is people want their rights protected, want health care, want livable wage, where they don't have to go out there and work 2 and 3 doggone jobs just to make it, and not even have ends to meet, where you still trying to figure out how to rob Peter to pay Paul with your bills, or to feed your children, or to have some type of health care, or just not having health care at all, or like I said, making sure that your rights are protected, making sure that that group of people over there, are not viewed as more as being a human being than I am. That's what people want. People don't want or when you have to go up against the court systems, feeling like that if I have money, that my outcome might be better, or I can sway a whole Supreme Court if I buy into it, or I throw a little cash here and throw it there. Yeah, and that's how it is. Or my or feel like we're dealing with Congress, like people who go into Congress, well, if I'm a part of this group of people, and we're throwing money into this pack or that pack, then guess what? My legislation is gonna reach the finish line. So that's what people are sick and tired of. They're sick and tired of the fact that a system that as a whole that don't work for them, or and people are feeling out here feeling like their life don't matter as much as someone who's white, or who's not black, basically. That someone who's black, I'm sorry, who life matters less. So, like I said, so let's stop all of these stupid talking points, is I guess where I'm going at. And let's start making more sense about what people want. And stop trying to make it about you when it's not about you. So stay woke, and if you sleep, wake the hell up. Like always, I'm a little country, I'm a little chic, and I'm always keep it street. Y'all have a good day.